Hello and welcome to our countdown of the top 10 inventions of the 20th century. These inventions have had a profound impact on the world and continue to shape our lives today. Coming in at number 10 is the antibiotic. The first antibiotic, penicillin, was discovered in 1928 by Alexander Fleming. Fleming was a Scottish scientist who observed that a mold growing in his laboratory had killed off bacteria that was growing nearby. He was able to isolate the active ingredient in the mold, which he named penicillin, and discovered that it had potent antimicrobial properties. Penicillin was developed into a medicine in the 1940s and has since saved countless lives by allowing for the treatment of bacterial infections. At number 9, we have the automobile. The first practical automobile was developed by Carl Benz in 1886. Benz's automobile was powered by a 4-stroke internal combustion engine and featured a number of innovations, such as a carburetor and an ignition system, that made it more practical than earlier steam-powered vehicles. The automobile has since become a vital form of transportation for people all over the world. Next up, we have the airplane. The Wright brothers, Orville and Wilbur, made the first powered and controlled airplane flight in 1903. The Wright brothers developed a number of innovations that made their airplane the first practical aircraft, including a system for balancing and controlling the airplane in flight and a lightweight engine. The airplane has revolutionized transportation and had a major impact on World War I and II. Number 7 on our list is the rocket. Rockets were developed in the 20th century by a number of scientists and engineers, including Robert H. Goddard and Wernher von Braun. Rockets work by using the principle of action and reaction, in which the force of the rocket's exhaust gases pushing against the ground propels the rocket into the air. Rockets have allowed for the exploration of space and the deployment of satellites, which have had a variety of applications, including in communication, navigation, and weather forecasting. The microwave oven is our number 6 pick. The microwave oven was invented in 1945 by Percy Spencer, an engineer at the Raytheon Corporation. Spencer discovered that microwaves from a radar magnetron could cook food when he accidentally melted a candy bar in his pocket while working on radar equipment. He went on to develop the first microwave oven, which used microwaves to cook food much faster than traditional ovens. The microwave oven has revolutionized the way we cook and heat food, making it faster and more convenient. Coming in at number 5, we have the jet engine. The jet engine was developed in the 1930s and 1940s by a number of scientists and engineers, including Frank Whittle and Hans von Ohain. The jet engine works by sucking in air, compressing it, and then mixing it with fuel, which is ignited to create a high-temperature, high-pressure gas. This gas is then expelled through a nozzle to create thrust, which propels the jet aircraft forward. The jet engine has allowed for the development of jet aircraft, which can fly faster and higher than previous aircraft. At number 4, we have the computer. The first electronic computer, the ENIAC, was developed in the 1940s by John Mauchly and J. Presper Eckert. The ENIAC, Electronic Numerical Integrator and Computer, was a massive machine that filled an entire room and used vacuum tubes to perform calculations. It was used to perform a variety of tasks, including weather prediction and ballistic calculations. The television is our number 3 pick. The first television was demonstrated by John Logie Baird in 1926. Baird's television used a mechanical spanning system to transmit images, and it was the first device to successfully demonstrate the transmission of moving images. By the late 20th century, the television had become a household staple all over the world. Next up, we have the radio. The radio was invented in 1895 by Guglielmo Marconi. Marconi developed the first radio transmission system, which used radio waves to transmit messages over long distances. The radio allowed for the rapid transmission of information and entertainment, and played a crucial role in the development of mass media. And finally, our number 1 pick is the Internet. The Internet was developed in the 1970s by a team of researchers led by Vint Cerf and Robert Kahn. The Internet was designed as a way to connect computers together so that they could communicate and share information with one another. It has since become a global network of interconnected computers that facilitates communication and information sharing on a scale never before seen. Here is the recap of our list, the top 10 inventions of 20th century. At number 1 is the Internet. At number 2 is radio. At number 3 is television. At number 4 is computer. At number 5 is jet engine. Number 6 microwave oven. At 7 rockets. At 8 airplane. At number 9 automobile. And at number 10 is antibiotic. These are just a few of the many significant inventions that were developed during the 20th century. Thanks for watching.